Okay, in this brief tutorial, I'm going to show you how to optimize for on-page SEO. And this is kind of a final thing that needs to happen before we can publish. It's something that our editors need to ensure that everything is super ready to publish, and it's something that we would highly recommend that the writers do at the very end of the article. So
we don't hand it back.
That way we don't hand it back. So if you can see here, what you want to do is you want to copy all the text here. And all we're going to do is we're going to log into Squirly, and we're going to paste it and analyze. This is kind of a nice long article here, so we're going to copy. There we go. So we'll just copy, and then at the end we're going to take a screenshot and put our screenshot below this image here, so that way the editor, they're able to just see the screenshots of all of the quality assurance. We're going to do a Headline Studios one after this, but for now, right here, Squirly. So it's cloud.squirly.co, and we'll give you the login. And all you have to do is go to Squirly Live Assistant. So I'll just show you. Let's go back to the dashboard here. Go to the dashboard, and you're going to go to Amy Zeden Solutions. That's the current website. So click on the Amy Zeden. Oh, I guess we don't want that exactly. We want, let's see, where was I? So actually, my apologies. So we're going to actually go to Live Assistant. So let me just bring this over here a little bit. And there's going to be a live, there we go, Live Assistant. Looks like this little comment box. Click on Live Assistant. And then we're going to add new. This is optimizing for on-page SEO. And then what we're going to do is we're going to paste your article content here. Boom, we pasted it there. We're going to add the title. So the title here is assisted living versus nursing home. So we're going to just copy that, and we're going to paste the title. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to the sidebar on the right, and this is really where we're going to focus the majority of the rest of our attention here. This is the Live Assistant. So the first step is to put the keyword over here. So we're going to add keyword here. So we're going to paste that keyword right here also. And it says no keywords found, so we're going to add this keyword. So we add that keyword and check it out. So keyword with, here we go. So we have 50% it's already got a 50% score of 50%. So if we go to continue, then this enhance gives us some options for images. We don't want to use any of these images because we're using really high quality images. We're just gonna continue. Okay, so what you're gonna see here is you're going to see this is the on-page optimization score. Anything that is green is already done. Anything that is not green needs a little bit of work. So check this out. So and then as you update over here your article, you want to click update right here. Then it'll rescore the score for the Squirly Live Assistant optimization for on page. So keyword with 2 or more words in the domain. So the domain right here is going to be assisted living versus nursing home. That'll be the domain URL structure. Then the keyword is present in the URL, yes. So the keyword with 2 or more words. So that's the actual keyword here has 2 or more words. So that's the keyword. That's not always going to be 100% because sometimes, well, it's almost always going to have two or more words. title is Google friendly. Yes, it is. And what makes it Google friendly? So it calculates the right number of times your keyword should appear mentioned in the text and makes sure you do not over optimize. So that's green. Content is Google friendly. So it says here, more keywords. Add the selected keywords 4 more times, or remove this many words. So let's see. So add the selected keyword. So this is suggesting that we want to have this exact keyword in the article more. So as we're looking through, how many times does this keyword show up? It's wanting at least 4 times to have this actual keyword. We could compensate a little bit with that with naming the images, or even some of these alt text. So elderly woman feeling isolated. So if we wanted to, we could just kind of put that in here, assisted living versus nursing home. Yeah, but that's kind of a last resort. Usually we want the keyword in the title actually makes. So assisted living versus nursing home. And maybe we just do that. Assisted living right here versus nursing home, because that's exactly what they're looking for. So I like to have the exact keyword mentioned in the first title at the very top, wherever possible. Okay, so we've got, we just put it in twice. Let's see, so it's talking about some advantages, some ADLs. This is fantastic. Environment in which we live has a lot to do with how we feel. According to, let's see, here we go. When your loved one requires a special diet, there are some things to consider. Here we go. Another benefit of an assisted living home is safety and security. So this one's a particularly tricky one to add in because it would be a little bit unnatural to have assisted living versus nursing home too many times, I think. So
I think you gave good suggestions in the photo.
Yeah, so if you need to put them in the photo,
or
yeah, if it's really like one of those things that that it's like it doesn't really naturally fit into the article, then the photo is an option.
Or
yeah.
Or headline or title.
So far, here we go. So let's click update one more time.
The writers are going to be more even creative than we are.
Okay, look at this. More keywords. Add the selected keyword one more time. So one last time, and this is really an odd keyword to try.
The writers are probably going to be better at it than we are. Like, you writers are going to get it better.
I know, but how many times assisted living versus nursing home can you put in an article?
Well, writers would surprise you.
Yeah.
I bet they
It's quite possible probably for you guys, but if it gets really challenging, you could just put it in some of these photos here. That's a last resort, but I'm using it. So that's going to be alt text put in. Okay, so now I'm going to click update again. Notice here, well, let's see, did it find it? Maybe I need to put a space here. Assisted living versus nursing home. And it wants one more. So what's the difference? Although assisted living, so let's see. Okay, well, this is really fantastic. I just love Lisa's writing. Okay, assisted living versus nursing home. Let's go ahead and see if we can put it in one more of the images, because that's just what I'm going to do. Okay. Update. Come on. So
it's not buying it.
Anyways, it's like, I don't like that.
Me.
It's okay, just leave it. It's fine. So let's pretend like that's green. So the title is Google friendly, content is Google friendly. You don't have too many of the keywords, you don't have too little of the keywords. This doesn't have to be perfect every time. I want to emphasize this does not have to be 100% perfect. So far it's 71%. As high as you can get it, great, but make sure you err on the side of being natural with humans. So if it starts being like, oh, okay, that's just not natural, then don't do it. We would trust your judgment over this, but try to get as high as you can. So then right here, check if there are any words in the whole text that appear way too many times. Nope, this is a great article. It's not like overly redundant with the same word over and over again. Is it human friendly? Your readers should find a clear text with a rich vocabulary that takes into account some basic rules of writing. So this one, clearly, Lisa did a fantastic job. It's human friendly. Then the next thing here, title. Keywords are used in the title. That's an important ranking factor. So as you can see, we did put it in the title here. And that will have to be analyzed through Headline Studio to make sure that this actual title is 100% on Headline Studio, but we do want to have the actual keyword in the title. Moving forward, title length is between 10 and 75 characters. Yes, it is. It's not too long. Title is different from domain name. Yes, it is. So it's not just the same assisted living versus nursing home. Even though we have that here, it is not exactly the same. Here we go. Keywords used in headline. So keywords. Oh wait, sorry. We skipped forward a little bit. Keywords are used in the content. Yes, we have that. Bold one of the keywords. So are one of the keywords bolded? It looks like one of the keywords is bolded. According to this, it's green. It says that it is. Keywords used in headline. So the keywords should be used in heading. So this right here needs to be. So this is going to be an H1 right here. So that's the heading. This is going to. We go down to here, and each of the new paragraphs and whatnot are going to be H2. So let's update that again. There we go. There we go. Keywords are used in headline. Okay. Use images in content or featured images. So this one don't worry about because the images we're using are going to be put in from iStock photos. Let's not do that. And then use keywords in the alt text field of the image. So these two, you could just ignore those two because so the top right here you could really get is right around 80%. So if you're at 80% because we're not using these specific images, we're using our own images, this is perfect. So what you want to do is you want to zoom out. So you can use this little feature to zoom out as far as you can, and then all you do is do a screenshot right here.
Yeah.
Take a screenshot.
There's multiple ways to do screenshots. You can use light shot. There's a lot of ways. Google will always tell you how to screenshot.
Yeah, there's lots of different ways.
Just tell them what computer you got.
Yeah, and we use light shot. It's just a nice handy dandy. It looks like this little feather up here. So what you want to do after you have a score of right around 80%, because again, we're going to do our own images and we're going to use our own alt text with some keywords in the images, and that's going to happen after this. And so then you go back to here, and at the very bottom of your article, you Control V, and that's going to paste in the image of the optimization, and you can make it nice and small just so it's easy. We just want to see. Here we go. So far what we've got, you can be it doesn't, is we have semantic optimization proof there, then we have this on-page optimization proof here, and that's really great. Then what you want to do is you want to go back, you want to copy your words here, and you want to paste those. Basically replace what you did here with any of the changes. Let's see how this does. Okay, so right here, paste that. There we go. Oh boy, I don't know why this is all bolded now, the entire thing.
Edit that out. What did you just do?
If you make a mistake, you could always push Control Z. Control Z changes it. So I guess if you make a change here in the document, you got to go make a change over in the Google document. That's annoying.
Edit that out and clean that whole part, that mistake out.
What was the mistake?
Okay, let's let that dry.
And then
Yeah. Well, it would be good to do 2 coats of that orange, because it would look better.
Okay.
Just wait 1 second. Gotta get your hands are really dry, so I'm just gonna put a little lotion on.
They're always kind of bit dirty.
Especially
Like when
now that it's getting
I was
colder.
going to Emma's, I needed a ton of lotion. You know why?
Why?
I was like actually hurting.
Yeah, I used to get cracks and they would.
Well, I don't have an easy solution for that.
For what? For editing within Squirly?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then we might not want them using it.